So we just got back from hiking in the Uwharrie National Forest. We did the Lick Mountain trip and we actually cooked out up there. So please check out this video and see our progress as we were hiking and then what we cooked out. I'm very excited to start backpacking and hiking, so I decided to try out the AllTrails app to see how that would work for my next adventures. To begin our journey, we parked at Yates Campground and we are going over to the trailhead, right this way. Today we are using the AllTrails app. Hopefully this will enable us not to get lost in the woods. So it looks like we are going to be following, at least for the beginning part, the yellow diamond. So from what I read online, the first part of the trail is fairly easy, and it does appear that way. We are getting a little bit of rain. We're anticipating it to be a 60% chance of rain, but it did drop down to, I think, a 12 to 15% chance of rain. So I think rather than do the entire thing on video, I'll probably update during anything that looks cool or interesting, or at least at every mile point. Our first junction, and we are on the Uwharrie trail. Can't speak today, but we have changed from yellow diamonds to white diamonds. Okay, we have come and we are going to continue on the Uwharrie trail. So we go to the left, and right now we're just over 3/4 of a mile in, and it's been a very nice trail, very well marked. Terrain is some rooty and some ups and downs, but not terrible. An enjoyable hike. Well, yay, we are 1 mile in. Going to continue on. No shortage of adventures to be had here. So along the trail there is dispersed camping, and so it's first come first serve. They do have some fire rings. We've seen still a good place to camp, fairly level. Surprised with all the rain that we have that this isn't more filled in with water. So it looks like they did a prescribed burn to get rid of the undergrowth. Pretty neat looking though. Okay, we are just at 3 miles in. We've come to the butterfly sanctuary. I don't know if you can see them or not, but we're doing good, having a nice trip. Definitely recommend this as an adventure to get out there, enjoy some nature, and spend some time with your son. We're 1 hour 13 minutes in, 3.03 miles, 413 feet of elevation gain. Having a good time. We have 6.34 miles left. Okay, we are back onto Dutchman's trail now. Here we go, yellow diamonds, orange moons, yellow stars. We are at 4.12 miles, 467 elevation gain, and if you look at AllTrails, and you'll see we are coming to a pretty big descent coming up, and then a couple ascents. Having a great time. So we just went up that rocky section, the first of the ascents, and we're gonna stop, have some lunch. Found a nice little campsite. No one's here, so we're gonna cook up some lunch here. So it was probably overkill, but we did bring our camping stove and lunch. Definitely I think we could have done it without it, but what we wanted to do was do a little bit of practice with the hiking, carrying some of our gear, cooking out here. That way when we go on longer trips, we kind of know what to expect. I was in my local Big Lots and I found these Mediterranean meals that I figured would be easy to make while out on trail. The pasta with tomato sauce and the spicy garden grain bowl. Pasta cooked up. Absolutely would recommend it. Maybe add some kind of meat to it, whether it's some salami or pepperoni. Very good. So now we're going to move on to the spicy garden grain bowl. Again, it's from Big Lots. I don't know if you can see too well into there. Looks delicious. It's got all kinds of black beans, some kidney beans, some corn, everything. And this one, again, the beauty is you do not have to warm it up. You can see all those yummy beans, legumes. Got a little bit of a vinegary, spicy flavor to it. That's pretty good. So we had a yummy lunch. We are back on the trail. Another river crossing. So we are about 6 miles in, 6.14 miles in. It's kind of a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. One thing we have found is there are a ton of spider webs all over, so you sometimes have to use a stick or a long tree to try and break them in front of you, because they do get all over you. You definitely gotta watch out for these little critters. I'm not sure how close I can go without touching them. Yep, he's freaking out. It's quite the elevation gain. So an update, we are at 6.5 miles according to AllTrails, and we've done 994 feet of elevation, though our devices all seem to be off from that. So we're 3.14 hours in, and so we're looking forward to finishing this puppy up. Going down and down. I'm up there. It is towards the end of July, and there really isn't much water. I was thinking we'd be crossing big amounts of water through here. Probably is enough that you could collect water for your filter to get water to drink, but it does not seem, at least right now, to be that bad for crossing. According to our app, we are doing a wonderful time. If I can open my app, we are at 4.04 hours, 8.35 miles, 1258 for our elevation, and priceless views. We have done the whole lollipop. Now we're going back to the stem to where our parking is, and we know that because it's at Yates Place Camp. We are finished with our hike. We did 9.63 miles, 1,554 for our elevation gain, and I'll try and get this so you can see it. And it was a wonderful trip. Highly recommend this for moderate fitness level. It's not super difficult, but definitely want to be somewhat in shape because it is just under 10 miles. Hope you enjoy the video. This was my first time using the AllTrails app. I did not get the paid version, and the free version did a wonderful job of getting me around the trail. It was nice to be able to see my progress and know what was coming ahead. Right near the trailhead there is lots of camping that you can do. It is free camping, and there is one restroom, somewhat primitive, but it does work. There is trash to put your trash in. Keep this place beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment below. I'm looking forward to doing more hiking around North Carolina. And as always, I really appreciate it when people like and subscribe to the channel.